Hi, I'm Mr. Bernard, and we're going to talk about the Sycamore Middle School remote classroom expectations. Now we talked about what we would do before learning. Now we're going to talk about what we expect from you while we are learning. So the during part of learning. So first of all, you're going to keep yourself on mute when you are not talking. Muting your microphone when you're not speaking gives other students the ability to chime in and share their thoughts without distraction or frustration. Okay. As I'm sure you know from the spring when we tried Google Meets, if everybody tries to talk at the same time, we can't hear anyone. Okay? So what I want you to do is during a meet, you're going to mute yourself. And then on the side, there's the chat function. If you have a question or something to say, you're going to type the question in the chat. Okay? Or if you want to raise your hand in your video, hopefully we can see you and we'll try to call on you. Okay, this is a learning experience for us. It's a learning experience for you. We're going to work on that. Okay, but right now we're going to mute the microphone so we're not all talking over each other, and that so everybody in the class can hear the teacher while they're trying to teach. Okay, background noise. Also, even if you think you're being quiet, if you have, younger brothers and sisters running by, a dog barking, little things like that, other people that are in the class, they're like, "Ooh, is that a dog? Do you have a dog? Is it barking? Ooh, what was that?" Oh, oh. Everybody gets excited by little distracting noises. So little things like that. So keep your mic on mute until you've been called on by that teacher or recognized so that you can talk. Okay, and we're going to work on this in all your classes, and that's going to be the expectation. Next, check your surroundings for distractions to our meets. Okay, others are not going to be able to hear your ideas or take you seriously when there's things that are distracting behind you. So, for example, behind me, if there's a bunch of posters on my wall or things like that. So, like, for example, if I was doing my meet from behind my desk and I have all these things posted on the wall, most of you would not be looking or listening to me. You're trying to look at the wall and be like, what has he got on there? Ooh, what is that? Is that a picture? Oh, I think I see. Oh, that looks like something from the Hunger Games. So you'd be focusing on that stuff instead of focusing on the speaker. Like right now, some of you are like, what is that? A rainbow mustache? Why does he have a rainbow mustache on his wall? I don't know. So try to keep it less distracting for everybody around you. So you want to try to find a blank wall that's behind you, or if you have like a blanket to put up or something, or a curtain, or something like that, just so it's something that's very plain so that the focus is on you, so we're looking at the person. Okay, so I'm trying to do better, and like we're all learning this too. I'm trying to learn to look at the camera instead of looking down, so that I'm actually looking at you when we're speaking. Okay, next, you want to make sure that you're not bringing in your siblings and like, my little sister wanted to say hi, everybody. Like, I know it's cute and everything. We all love little kids and they have funny things to say. And we also don't want to bring in our pets because, like, everybody look at my dog. Then everybody's like, your dog is the cutest. Oh my gosh. And then nobody's paying attention. Okay. So please don't bring your dog in. Please don't bring in your cat or whatever, because we've all seen videos where people are trying to do their work and there's videos of it, and then all of a sudden like a cat walks across on the keyboard or something. Like, try to keep your pets the best you can out of the video, other siblings out of the video. Sometimes it'll happen, but we want to try to keep it where there's less distractions for everybody. Okay? So the next part, as I scroll down here, talks about staying visible and paying attention. So make sure that your face stays in the frame of your webcam. You don't want to be here and then all of a sudden like, where did he go? Oh no, is he laying down and sleeping now? Where did he go? Keep your face in the frame. Okay. And what you don't want to do is be checking your phone or looking down. So if I constantly look at your thing and I see you like this, like I know you're scrolling your phone and doing other things. Or if I see you like moving around and looking and you're clicking on other tabs. Okay, so the only tab that should be open should be the Meet for that time, for that 30 minutes. You'll have breaks in the day to do other things, but that 30 minutes, that's what you're focusing on, okay? We can keep it together. We can do this. Okay, and we're going to be kind and courteous and respectful to others. Okay, so just like in the classroom, every student has a voice, and everybody should have a chance to talk and voice their opinions or ask their questions. So we're not going to talk over people. We're going to be respectful. Again, we're going to have to figure out the best way to do this, and we might make mistakes along the way, but we're going to keep working towards that and keeping in mind that we always want to be respectful of other people. Okay, so if somebody has a different opinion than you, that doesn't mean you shout them down or yell at them, things like that. Okay, the other thing I want to talk about too, that I don't know if it was on here, but we'll get to it, but you're going to get hungry throughout the day, but like in the middle of a video too, like you don't want to be like, oh my God, I'm so starving, I'm going to die, I can't take it. I don't have food in your mouth. Then you have food in your mouth and then nobody can hear what you're saying, or everybody's focusing on you like, what is he eating over there? I wonder what he's got. That looks good. Or like, oh, that looks gross. What is that? So don't eat when you're on camera, please, because it's not cool. That's all I can say. It's not cool. Just don't do it. All right.